Another reason I'm glad Glow is gone is about to be discussed in this video. Apparently, Awesome Kong decided to go to Netflix and give them an ultimatum about hiring more black people to write Glow. So this was posted on Instagram and it's still there. It is this 2.5 page thing that really just boils down to with 0 persons of color in the writer's room this season, it is a huge oversight to be writing our narratives without anyone else to represent us besides ourselves. There has been an emotional toll on us to take care of and enact our characters. The meta-narrative of our show, actors dealing with the conflict of perpetuating stereotypes in order to have an opportunity, is exactly what is happening in our real life. We feel both devalued in our skill set and only valued for the diversity that we bring. Oh, you think so? You fat heifer. The only reason you was even on the show is because people would complain if there was no black fat bitches on the show. This is what I like. This is so fucking insane. This is fucking insane. You were being paid. I don't know. Millions? Probably not. Probably not millions. She wasn't a star of the show, but she was one of the main draws of the show. You're being paid an exorbitant amount of money by Netflix. And what you and the rest of these diversity dumbasses thought, hey, we're going to go to Netflix and demand that they incur more costs. No wonder the show got canceled. No fucking wonder the show got canceled. Because you're stupid. You're stupid. You fumbled the bag. And now what are you going to do? And she says, just some words my sisters and I shared with the powers that be in Netflix a couple of months before our show received the axe. So this was before Glow got released. So you think that maybe your bull. And then here's the crazy thing. The show is dead now, right? She acknowledged that the show is dead. And she released this to the public anyway. So what was the point in this? What was the point? Oh, did you hear attention? Is that what I heard? Did I hear the word attention? Oh, yes, it was attention. People just want attention. Like all this melodrama. With everything going on in the world right now, we feel able to open a dialogue about our feelings when society and industry have discouraged this in the past. We feel it is our duty as artists to tell stories that represent the world we live in. This is why it is important to hold our show accountable. Bitch, shut up. Come on. What black people are you representing? Your character was named the Welfare Queen. What was the name of the character? What was the name of the character again? Let me read the name of the character one more time, my dude. The name of the character was Tamay, the Welfare Queen Dawson. Tamay, the Welfare Queen Dawson. This fat broad who's one grilled cheese sandwich away from having a heart attack had the audacity to fumble the bag. Now she got to go back and take a bumps for a living. I hope that AEW contract is still there, baby. I hope it's still there because now you need it. This is a problem, man. These mediocre Negroes got hired into this job, and their first idea wasn't to make the show as good as it could be. It was, we need to have a black woman to write black woman characters who's not really going to do anything. What's different? Here's the thing. This is why it bothers me so much. Not because people are, I feel, abusing this whole sympathy thing. That, black people used to have real problems. Like, we used to get hosed in the street. We used to get chased by dogs, right? We used to get cracked over the head with clubs. We used to, have to drink from a separate water fountain. You have to go in to a restaurant through the back door. Niggas only, no niggas allowed. That was real stuff. These people get jobs that they cried because you should hire more black women. And then you hire the black women. And then they cried that there is no black writers. There's no black directors. Not enough black paint on the wall. It's fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying. But that's not even what bothered me. What bothers me is this idea. What bothers me is this idea of representation. This concept that somebody else can speak for you. Nobody is qualified to speak for me. Not one motherfucker. I may agree with a lot of people. Like you probably see me on Twitter or something like that. I'll hit heart on a post and I say I completely agree with like maybe somebody like Hotep Jesus or maybe somebody like Curtis Schoon. I will agree with a lot of things that they say, but they're not qualified to speak for me. They don't represent me. Okay, they're not my agent. They don't have my best interest at heart. We just agree on similar things. Okay, nobody is qualified to represent you, and it's always black people with this. We need representation. The fuck? Who are they representing? Are you not an individual? You are an individual with an individual story. What you could have done is dug into your own individual story and brought that to the character if that's what you wanted to do. And say, hey, you know, from my experience, this is what we should be doing with this type of character. You could be the writer in the writer's room. Take ownership of the character. Say, hey, look, this is what my character, like, I don't know what all the white girls are going to do, but this is how the black girl would respond in this scenario. Oh, you telling me that they can't do it? Denzel Washington does it. Denzel Washington talks about it all the time. Samuel L. Jackson does it. Why can't you do it? I think that they probably had a friend. Because this patronage system and this whole backdoor gossip and shit, endemic when it comes to black women. It's a problem. It's a problem, man. They are. It's gotten so crazy that sometimes, man, I just avoid shit. That's why I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV at all. I watch wrestling on TV, and that's it. I haven't seen a movie since the Avengers, Avengers Endgame. I probably tried to watch a couple of movies, and I probably fell asleep on them, or I watch like 30 minutes of it and I'll tune out. I haven't finished a TV show, so I don't even watch TV. I don't watch TV at all, man. TV sucks because of stuff like this. Because of shit like this, you get these writers, and then they get hired because of their race, and the only thing they do is write fucking Tulsa bombings or some shit into the storyline. Like that shit matters. Like that shit relevant. Okay, I'm pretty sure the last Tulsa survivor is dead. Motherfucker, that shit was in 1921. So why was it taking place in a goddamn HBO TV show in 2019? Because they wanted to, they want that oppression or that oppression porn. It's that just like there's this new movie that Samuel L. Jackson is doing. What did you think it's based on? I give you one guess. Because there's only two things black people actually star in movies for. One is slavery. The other was fucking Jim Crow shit. So which one do you think it was? It's slavery shit. Okay, this is the same shit all the time. Like, we're not allowed to diversify and be different. Why do you want to be a stereotype? Why does this character need a black female voice? Why? And why couldn't that be you? This is why, look, I didn't even read this whole letter. I wasn't going to put myself through this. This is all diversity shit. That's all this is diversity shit. I'm glad Glow is dead. R.I.P. Glow. Fuck Glow. And fuck Awesome Kong. Stop trying to use black skin to promote bullshit patronage for your mediocre, I couldn't get a job any other way except for people had to complain to get me a job. Fuck you.